Boom. We're here, baby. See, question. Who's running your program? Right. So, who's running your program? Right? Your program, like I mentioned before, I don't know if this is your first time watching my video, but if not, you see my logo, the brain, you hear me talk about the brain and programming your mind and reprogramming your mind and priming your brain and different things like that. Your mind, your brain is the ultimate computer. All right, so that's the comparison, that's the analogy we can use, right? Your brain is the ultimate computer. So the question is, if you think about it, like Windows program or whatever softwares or different things like that, who's running your program, right? If you're a kid, adults too. This is, what programs is, right? School. Right. Entertainment. Right. And if these things are running your program, that means you're not thinking for yourself. Right? These different things are running your program. Right? And like a lot of people don't understand, like when you sit in meetings and you have to read certain things over and over, what school makes you do. I went through and got my bachelor's, started working on my master's, and I'm not gonna lie, I got tired of that stuff, because a lot of that stuff, I was getting my master's in special education, and a lot of that stuff I already knew and already know, and I just got tired of doing that crap, just spending all this money putting together these big old projects, and I'm like, shoot, forget that. I might as well put together the project that I really want to put together, which is EJ's Gym. I'm learning all these things to work for other people, quote unquote, when I can program my own program, right? So my program to you is to set you free from this, from all of these programs. My goal is to teach you how to deprogram your brain so you can put in the ideas and the thoughts, or you can choose the ideas and the thoughts that you want to manifest in your life, because a lot of these things bring this. It brings fear, right? It brings fear. It brings, and I'll put my acronym up here for fear. Pause. Evidence. Preparing. Real. Right? And some of these things, especially school, it makes you dependent. And my goal is to teach you how to be independent. It makes you dependent on information from somebody else, from another source. And that when you do that, you're giving away your power as a human being, especially as a man. You give away your power. You know what you know. And to deprogram your brain is to walk into a world of what you want and what you're trying to do, and going with the thoughts. And even if I'm telling you, if people are telling you that you are wrong or don't do it, be safe. And I'm not saying that you know what's right or wrong. I'm not saying doing anything to hurt anybody, but you want to do something to improve yourself and improve your life. And until you really take a chance, that'll never happen, right? Until you really take a chance to figure out who you are, what you want, and where you want to go, it will never happen. But that's the first step, is actually seeing what's going on. Who's running your program? Because in a sense, nothing will ever happen. You will go back to being the same person if you don't deprogram yourself, right? And this goes with anybody who's struggling with mental illness, who struggle with, I'm gonna tell you, don't believe the hype. You can sit here and get mad at me all you want, but somebody programmed you to believe whatever you believe. Whether it was your parents, all right, whether it was the school, whether it was a nurse, somebody programmed them to believe that you have a mental illness, right? And then you believe it. You bought the hype. You bought the hype, so you live in it, you walk in it. Because remember what I said about thoughts? If you watch my video about the thoughts and the bubbles, you know where I'm going with that, right? You took that thought and expanded, now it's filling your whole bubble. That's your fault. And it sucks as a kid, because kids don't know, but adults don't even know. So who's running your program? Figure that out. Stop watching TV all the time. All right, get from in front of the TV and listen to yourself. What's going on in your head? Because your head might be telling you, hey, you need to get up. You need to start working out. You need to eat more healthy. All right, you need to find something better to do with your life. Right? So, who's running your program? Think about it. Don't just live life like a zombie, or being programmed, or doing the job that you hate. Because I see a lot of people who's upset, just stressed out. All right? So figure out who's running your program. First step, so we can go ahead and get rid of that program and teach you how to program yourself so you can live life the way that you want to live it. Jim.